Yo, yo, yo. Good morning. Welcome to Power Plays Palace. It's your boy, Jay Boogie. We back again. Man, what a day yesterday was, man. What a day yesterday was in the market. Interesting. Very interesting. I will say it was very interesting. So let's get right down to it. Let's get right down to it. Look at that chart from yesterday. Spot opened up, ran straight up pretty much all day. Stayed up all day. Then after the market closed, it started to pull back down. That's something that's kind of usual with these all-time highs. Once it created an all-time high, it did yesterday. So let's look at the chart from yesterday. Say we'd be looking for long above 690.42. Expect that thing to run 691.70, 693.20, 695.20. Let's see. Came in, opened up around 690. Man, we beat all those. We just call it what it is. We topped every level up. Ended up at 696.09. It's a great day. So if you played calls at, if you got in earlier in the day, especially if you got in at the open between 9 and 10, 9 and 9:45, really, because by 10 o'clock, it was on a pullback. So you could have got in right there. You still could have went up like $4 more from there. But, from 690 to 696, that's a pretty good day. You get in, get out, get what you can get. So, hey, man, if you played yesterday on that, man, good job. Look at the chart, tell you what time it is. So, let's look at what we got going on today. Ain't no need to prolonging yesterday. Y'all can see what it was. So, let's see what we got going on today. Boom. Look at the new chart for today. Alright. So, after yesterday, I tell y'all, whenever SPY hit all-time highs, I try to be very mindful of that. I never not take that into consideration. Because it's usually a pullback when that happens. So we'll see what happens. So right now it's a strong market. The buyers are in control, so we'll see. But if SPY breaks and holds above 594.84, and that's off the pre-market right now, I'm looking for a long entry between 694, 90 and 695.25 with my stop loss at 694.30. With my targets being 695.60, 696.10, and 697.20. And, if volume holds up, everything keep moving forward. That's what we'll do. But if SPY pushes into the 694.70 to 694.90 and stalls, I'm watching full rejection short with my stop going below 695.30 with my targets down being 694.10, 693.40, and 692.60, and that's if it failed to break out, So we'll see what happens with that. If it push up and don't break out, man, it's gonna be some pullback. And with yesterday being all-time high, it might be a pretty decent one depending on how everything moves, but it always happens. Every time I've seen an all-time high, I've seen a pullback. So we'll see. But what we're going to do, we're going to stay disciplined. We ain't going to rush into nothing. I'm going to wait for that 5 to 15 minute candle to close outside the key zone. And I ain't going to chase no candles. Yesterday was tempting. I didn't get in the first minute, but it was tempting though. And then we're going to keep our stop loss tight, and we're going to scale out our profits, man. 20, 30%. You hit that, you good. Go on and get that and get out of there depending on what you buy. But if you buy 20, 30, if you buy something, you get 20, 30%, even if it's small, Think about it this way. If you keep adding them 30% and 20% every day, you winning. So don't overlook the fact that, you have the opportunity to win even the small numbers, every dollar count, man. So don't discount that and don't discredit that. And so That's your spot trade for the day. We're gonna be bullish above 694.84. We're gonna be bearish below 694. And everything in between 84 cents some chop. But get in the right time and play it the right way. That little chop can turn up for you too. So we're gonna trade the levels, do what we do. And if this video helped you anyway, like, share, and subscribe, man. We're doing this thing today. Power Plays. If you want to join the group, come on over to Power Plays, man. This Power Plays Palace where we have our fun at. But come on and join Power Plays. Let's do it, man. Trade with us. All right, we out.